The NATO forces had established a fairly big safe zone in the northeastern part of the island. A significant amount of Raptors were cut off from the main herd, who were centered at the south where the nesting grounds were. Though the NATO had several wheeled units at the ready at dawn, most of the heavy armor had not arrived yet. The Raptors that were cut off grew desperate, and in a final act of desperation, launched a massive counterattack. NATO had to hold the line at all costs. Alright, listen up. Intel expects a massive counterattack from the Raptors. We got them on the run. And they will come from the northeast. Mission is very simple. We need to dig in and defend this village. We got them cornered over here. There's nothing behind them but water. So they're getting desperate.
The fuck?
Apparently the first ones are already there. I think it might be smart for you to actually get into this village, this fucking house here with balcony. You might actually get a good viewpoint of the action.
Marksman gun. Wow, same thing. Fucking serious.
Switching to fully automatic.
They're using grenades on him.
What do you see? Are they charging?
There's a few that came over the hill, but there's another one. They're really far out of range.
Are they running or walking?
They're running. They're like 600 meters out.
Wish I had binocs.
Yeah, there's something really on this truck you can take.
No? Damn it. Great. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. Someone fire a rocket launcher?
I don't know, it looked like it came from the house. Did you do something?
No.
That was weird.
Maybe the grenade ricocheted somehow? I don't know.
I don't know, I didn't throw
Someone might have
anything.
tried to throw a grenade. I'm gonna see what's...
Behind us?
It's assist rifleman. Or I want to see what the... Come here, dude. I want to see what's in your bag. Stop moving around. Oh man, nothing really.
Oh, there they are. I see them down the ridge. Alright. Oh, they're coming. They're enclosing. Yeah.
There's some that are getting really close on the right side.
Yep, I see. Oh, they reached us. Main road as well. Very tired, actually. There they are.
One on the left side.
I see him. Oh, that guy came close. Hey everybody, sorry for this sort of weird and sudden jump cut, but as you could see, the attack of the Raptors wasn't very aggressive, even though that was stated in the opening cutscene. And me and Cody talked about it, and as mentioned before, the Raptor AI unfortunately isn't very aggressive when you play it in multiplayer, and we actually retried the map, or retried the scenario, and I put the Raptors right outside the border of the map, and well, then they actually did attack, and I will put that footage after this section, but it didn't feel right because the action was already going on while we were doing the intro, so that felt very weird. And I kind of wanted to show you guys now, while playing this in single player, how much more aggressive the Raptors are. Now our troops will still do a very good job of actually stopping them, but they will come in much greater numbers. But I also wanted to take the opportunity to talk a little bit about the series. This whole thing with this AI is the reason why it took a while before this episode to upload, because I was very much I don't know, thinking or pondering whether to put this single player part in here, because it's so sort of immersion breaking, right? But so the problem that I got while creating this series is that a lot of maps that or scenarios that I made and tested in single player were much more aggressive than when I played in multiplayer, and that was kind of disappointing to me. Things where we needed to escape from the island, or the research, the very first episode, just weren't as overwhelming as they were when I tested them, and that kind of got me thinking of what would happen to this series. So luckily there are only 2 more.
One! Hold fire!
Sorry, well, you better be eaten then by that raptor. Oh, that was fine. So there are only 2 more episodes left after this one, in this very first season of Raptor Wars. Now I say very first season because of course there will be there will be new releases of the Jurassic ARMA mod that will bring new dinosaurs. And of course new dinosaurs creates new stories, new storylines, and I already kind of know what I want with the next storyline, so there will be definitely a season 2 in the future. Now if a next release of the Jurassic ARMA mod really takes long, and then I'm talking about a year or longer, do not worry, I do have a second or an alternative continuing storyline in the planning, but I need to alter the ending for this season then a little bit. But because there are only 2 more episodes left in this season, and they are actually, I can spoil that the next episode will actually be us on the attacking side, which is actually good. It's actually positive, since one thing that I didn't realize, that I found very weird, Jesus Christ, what is happening, is the very first episode that Cody and I filmed, not of Raptor Wars, but of the introducing the Raptors, where we went into the tall grass and they came at us. They were very aggressive, and I kind of wondered what was so different. But we actually went to them instead of them chasing us. So we went so close to them that they would actually trigger and get very aggressive, even in multiplayer. But in things like the research, or where we either were the researchers, or we needed to escape the island, the Raptors actually needed to chase us, and they were just not aggressive enough. Oh god. Would you kill that? There we go. But like I said, in the next episode, we will actually push the attack, so they should be pretty aggressive, even though I can also spoil that we are very much at an advantage, even if we didn't. But because there are only 2 more episodes, I will not alter this format, and that all depends on, of course, how the next patch will be. The format might change a little bit to keep the dinosaurs as aggressive as ever. Of course, everybody already knows a T-Rex is in the making for the next patch or next mod release, and you know, if T-Rex won't be aggressive enough, you know, that can spoil a whole sort of scenario. So we'll see how that goes. Do not worry though if it proves indeed to go wrong. The storyline I will probably do on my own, but there will still, of course, be co-op scenarios that I will do that won't really have a storyline, but just scenarios. Oh god. Ooh, I saved your life there, buddy. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I will now actually continue to play a little bit, because like I said, we will... Well, it does seem that it died out a little bit in terms of violence. But you can definitely see what I'm talking about. So many more Raptors pushed onto the attack. We did a very good job of holding them. Oh. One of them flank? You better save that guy. There we go.
Fire! Hold fire!
Oh shit.
Fire! Do not fire!
I actually altered this version of the map just a little bit. I put a little bit more units, more into town if the Raptors would push forward. And actually, ARMA is rolling in at the moment as we speak to relieve us from the incoming Raptor attack. Oh god! I just now realized that our fucking battlefront of men has deceased, so this is now the new front line. Wow, that guy just got shot by his own buddy, I think.
One!
Oh.
Hold fire!
And then I do the same. Great. Hey, you better run. You better run.
One! Do not fire!
I didn't fire. What the hell? Ugh. My character's very tired. You better shoot those Raptors now. Any day now, so thank you. Now, in total, I put actually 144 Raptors down. The reason why is I actually don't group them up. Their aggressiveness gets even a little bit underwhelming, even if you play it in single player. And I'm not criticizing this mod at all for not be working too well in multiplayer. I mean, I adore this mod in every way. I never thought it was possible to have something like this. I remember in the very first ARMA, and I'm talking about Armed Assault, so not ARMA 2 even, there was a mod in the making, which was also Jurassic Park, and that had multiple dinosaurs as well. It never got released, unfortunately. But what I just realized in my head was this scenario where you have the whole island at your disposal, and you need to get off the island. So you start at one side, and you need to get to the other side, and you just have all these random dinosaurs. And you know, there were like 10 or 12 species announced. And you have all these random dinosaurs walking around, running around, hunting or herding. And you know, no journey would be the same, and it would always be random what kind of dinosaurs you would run into. So that would be absolutely amazing to me. And even though now the only dinosaur type that we have is a Velociraptor, we of course also have the Brachiosaurus and the Pterodactyl. But imagine what we could do in the future when we have more.
Check your goddamn fire.
Oh God! All right, guys, I think this is it. Like I said, there will be a part of me and Cody trying it again right afterward.
Do not fire.
And it will have a proper outro as well, stating what the next video will be. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Also, the support for this series is amazing. After this campaign is done, like I said, there will be a season 2, but there will also be a new campaign, and albeit not Jurassic Park, and it might not even be Armor 3, but I'm actually going to let you guys choose what that will be, but that will be in a future video. Like I said, there's 2 more episodes of Raptor Wars in coming real soon. Don't worry, you don't have to wait as long as you did for this video. I just was kind of, you know, conflicted whether to put this in, and I wasn't very happy with how non-aggressive the Raptors were, so that gave me some time to think. But thank you guys so much, and enjoy the rest of it. Alright guys, this is the mission. The Raptors are performing a major counterattack. They know they're losing. We got them cornered.
They're sentient.
Alright, this house.
Yeah, I control the Raptors.
Should give a good overview of the action. Armor still hasn't arrived. It will arrive shortly, but we have to do this battle with only light vehicles. Oh, here they come.
Oh, damn.
Get away from Johnson! Whoa, Jesus! What was that?
Grenade launcher.
No! You look my friend! Wow, I saved him.
Watch out, because that grenade launcher is gonna probably start hitting with friendlies if they get too close.
Is it the car?
Yeah.
Alright, don't forget that we can retreat. There are 2 other squad units behind us. They will run us.
Yeah, we might want to fall back because we lost like almost all those guys in front of us.
Yeah, alright. Wanna move?
Yeah, move back a bit.
One, hold fire!
Yep, I figured that was gonna happen.
God. Oh, Jesus.
fucking friendly fire and shit.
Kill somebody?
No. A teammate shot me.
Ah, fuck, I gotta move. I'm hit.
Fine! Do not fire!
Oh no!
Watch!
Help!
Do not fire!
Ah!
I'm dead.
Despite severe losses, the arrival of ARMA overthrew the incoming Raptors. Hundreds of Raptors were killed, a cutting blow against the Raptor forces. With NATO being at its full strength, the next step was simple: charge the nesting grounds and wipe the Raptors off the island.